Yeah, this is a rematch of their first match in freestyle, round of 128. Antoniak pinned Milos. It was 10-5 when the pin happened.
Wow, round of 128.
And here they are in their last match. So they wrestled the first match of the week together, and now the last match.
That is bizarre. I cannot imagine how many times that's happened. That can't have happened very many times.
Only the Lord and Jason Bryan knows.
Those are the two. That's right. Nice throw attempt there. But Milos gets it. He's out of bounds. And one red as Milos stepped out of bounds is the call. We saw Nebraska with a couple champs at 16U yesterday. Antoniak trying to add one to their tally on the junior side. Antoniak close to getting around behind. And gonna stick with this on the edge. Gonna get one more, his first point of the match. First one was a step up for Milos. Now Antoniak has one. Underhook Antoniak. He's really moving Milos around and close to getting on top. Nothing yet. Gets around behind. Close to the out of bounds. Wow. One offered for blue. And one confirmed, so Antoniak gets two. Antoniak has been so close to getting on top. A little throw by.
Yeah, great job there from Milos to peel hands and use that folk style escape.
You do see that called sometimes on the international stage. Guys fighting hands, for whatever reason, they don't like that. Milos needs to bring his head up. Milos looking to get head underneath that underhook side. And one blue offered.
Yeah, Milos kind of shaking his head. I don't know if he doesn't agree with the call, but definitely in frustration.
Yep. 3-1 now, the lead for Antoniak. Here, coach is in the corner. Coach Zach Dominguez telling Antoniak, don't give him any space, just keep pressing. And caution and two. Milos didn't like the call. Milos now trying to get to a lock. He was closer than he's been. Drag attempt, and time is going to run out. 5-1, Antoniak leads Milos.
Yeah, after that first score from Milos, it was like Antoniak just flipped a switch and decided, all right, I'm going to go on the offense. I'm going to force my positions, and that's what he did. And put 5 straight points up on the board and really frustrating Milos. And you can kind of see it just from Milos and his body language. He's shaking his head, and he has a lot of time to work. He's only down 4, and Milos can get back in this match. He's certainly capable.
Antoniak signaling that Milos needs to towel off again, so he's going to do that. And he's doing a thorough job over there.
Yes, he was.
A lot of times you see guys kind of just you know, symbolically dry off, but he really took that command seriously. And now we're back to wrestling. Milos picking up his pace. Underhook for Antoniak. He is covering a ton of ground. Milos coming forward. Underhook, Antoniak.
Yeah, Antoniak's really using that left side underhook to make Milos uncomfortable. And you can see when he gets it in there, Milos, he backs up, puts his head down, and oh, look at that.
Nice duck under.
Wow.
5-3 match now.
And he really made me eat my words there, Milos did, because he was in that left side underhook position and used it to set up his duck under. So savvy move by Milos, and that won't be the last time I'm wrong for sure.
He was trying to find that gap earlier. It just, Antoniak was giving him no space to work with, and that time Milos made the right adjustment, got the beautiful duck under, and now Milos with another point. Another 1 point won't, well, another 1 point might be enough actually, because Antoniak had the 3 1s and the 2. It wouldn't be enough though because of the caution.
The caution and 2 would be the criteria, correct.
Two on one, Antoniak. Milos needs 2 points. Milos coming forward. Milos trying to get around behind. Antoniak. Oh, Milos gets an exposure. And they go out of bounds.
Well,
2 was offered, 2 confirmed.
We're going to see a challenge here.
Yeah, and, you know, Coach Dominguez in the semis, I don't know how many Nebraska matches you had in the semis, but he didn't miss on any of the challenges that he threw in the semis. We'll see what happens when they review this one. I don't know what he saw, but we're looking at it up on the big screen in the arena right now. And
there's a couple, maybe 2 different things that he might be wanting. And here we'll see the replay is either step out first or a leg foul, but I don't know that I see either of those.
Yeah,
I don't think Milos was out first. And, you know, he just kind of did almost like a little half cartwheel over where he just threw his hips over. He didn't grab Antoniak's.
So Coach Dominguez saying slip is what he's looking for. Is that is a slip throw attempt. And once again, good challenge by Coach Dominguez.
Yeah, again, I said I was going to be wrong again, and here we go. We see that.
Some of the finer points of Greco, you know, I could probably learn a little better than, but yeah, I agreed with you. But I also have just seen a track record with Dominguez. He tends to get it right. Milos now looking for that body lock.
He seems to try to be going back to that drag and throwing his hips over, trying to get the angle is Milos.
He's running towards the out of bounds. Antoniak going to try to get, oh, here's a throw attempt from Milos. 2 offered Antoniak. And those 2 are going to be confirmed. Milos needs a 4 with 22 seconds to go. Big flying squirrel attempt there. And 2 more for Antoniak. He's going to finish this match on top. 9-4. Add another Fargo champ in Greco for Nebraska. The first one in the junior division. Had a couple yesterday in 16U. And Tyler Antoniak gets it done.
Yeah, and, you know, kind of from start to finish, we saw just a little bit better, just one step ahead from Milos. But Milos did a great job of making that a match. He could have mailed it in, down 4-0, but he was throwing everything he could at Antoniak, and Antoniak was able to handle every position, and there we see him, gets his stop sign, poses for the picture, and now we get to see some of the replays from the match.
Some good action in this one. There's that high dive attempt, and this was the action that really was the most significant